this is the thing that I want to say. I'm a huge Kansas City Chiefs fan. Kansas City Chiefs were not always the Chiefs. They were the Dallas Texans before they moved to Kansas City. It's very similar with the shroud. It's known by different names.
But it's the same object.
Yeah, the Mandilion, the image of Edessa, the face cloth. And as we continue to red pill ourselves with this, Tucker, you have the pollen that matches it. You have the textual records that match it. Eusebius, we have these other wonderful early Christian historians who are talking about this face cloth.
When's the first written reference to it?
It would be Eusebius, the great church historian, early 4th century. 325 AD is Council of Nicaea, so it would antedate that. So early 300s.
Okay, so...
And he's bishop of Eusebius. And keep in mind, what is Eusebius?
Wait, but hold on. But just so so we know this has existed for at least 1,800 years.
Exactly. Right.
So if this were a forgery, it would have to have been a forgery at least as early as the 4th century, the 3rd. And so that right there kind of tells you, like, if modern science can't replicate this,
good
probably
point.
20 AD.
Not incredibly not.
Okay, so I didn't know that. The Reader's Digest book that I read in 1980 in summer camp, and I read about this, and they're like, this is an amazing thing, and photographic negative, but we know it's a product of the Renaissance or the late Middle Ages.
False.
But there was already a written record of it going back to the...
One of the things that's interesting to me, and one of the things I had to get over as I began studying the shroud, Tucker, is I thought it was a Catholic relic. Now, we need to, again, I want to just hammer on this because you have a lot of Protestants that watch your program and a lot of Christians who think, oh, that's just a Catholic relic. I'm not interested in the Catholic Church, therefore I'm not interested in the shroud. The Catholic Church did not take control of the Shroud of Turin until 1983. 2 years of probate court. Last king of Savoy bequeaths the shroud to the current pope, who was Pope John Paul II at the time. And after 2 years of probate court, finally, the Catholic Church becomes the custodian of the shroud in the 1980s.